Your mechanic probably won't bring this up during your oil change, but some fuel additives can actually extend your engine's life, while others might quietly damage it. Most car owners don't realize the difference. You might think your fuel system runs clean, but here's reality. Deposits accumulate over time, stealing horsepower, hurting gas mileage, and making cold morning starts a nightmare. The good news? The right additive can turn things around. We're breaking down 7 different additives today. Some are must-haves, others are potential engine killers. One could leave you stuck on a freezing morning, and another might explain why your car cranks but won't catch. Skip this information, and you could end up dumping useless chemicals into your tank. Stay with us for our final buying recommendations. Trust me, you'll want to see them. 1. Fuel Injector Cleaner. Here's the deal with Fuel Injector Cleaner. It's probably the most common additive you'll find on store shelves. Your fuel injectors have one job: spray exact amounts of fuel into your engine's combustion chamber. When they get gunked up, you'll notice rough idling, engine misfires, or complete stalls. Fuel Injector Cleaner does exactly what the name suggests. It's packed with detergents that dissolve carbon buildup inside injectors, intake ports, and valves. If you're driving something really old with a carburetor, it'll clean that too. Who needs it? While any car can use injector cleaner, older vehicles with carbon deposits benefit most. Classic car owners with carburetors definitely need this stuff. It's also helpful for newer cars that haven't received proper maintenance. How to use it? Each brand has specific directions, but the general process is simple. Pour the entire bottle into your tank when it's nearly empty, then fill up with 19 to 21 gallons of gas. Repeat every 3,000 miles. Gum out fuel injector. Cleaner leads this category. Testing shows it improves performance and fuel economy in older vehicles. But hold off on ordering just yet, the next additive might be even better. 2. Fuel system cleaners. Don't confuse these with injector cleaners. Fuel system cleaners target everything your fuel touches. They clean injectors, sure, but they also tackle fuel lines, pumps, spark plugs, and combustion chambers. These cleaners have proven track records for reducing emissions, boosting fuel economy, and increasing engine power. They also smooth out those rough cold starts that make you late for work. Who benefits if you're dealing with hard starts or sluggish acceleration? Fuel system cleaner can help. Notice your gas mileage dropping lately? This could be your answer. Both new and older cars can benefit depending on the brand you choose. Which ones work? Techron Concentrate Plus and Seafoam top the popularity charts. Most people prefer Techron, and for good reason. Auto manufacturers recommend it, and rumor has it GM uses Techron in their own facilities. Techron contains polyethylamine, making it more effective than Seafoam at breaking down deposits. The catch? Techron only works with gasoline engines, while Seafoam handles both gas and diesel. Both include corrosion inhibitors, so they're safe with ethanol blended fuels. Here's the reality check. Fuel system cleaners deliver real value, mainly in older or poorly maintained vehicles. 3. Octane Booster. Octane boosters are incredibly useful, but widespread misuse has created controversy around them. Their actual purpose is ensuring your car gets adequate octane levels. When octane is too low, you'll hear knocking or pinging from your combustion chambers. Unfortunately, many drivers use octane boosters trying to artificially increase speed and performance. Instead of helping, this misuse actually harms engines. Abusing octane boosters creates buildup on injectors, filters, and plugs while damaging the environment. This kind of abuse destroys perfectly good engines. Who should use them? High-performance vehicles that need more octane than regular gas stations provide. You can also use Octane Booster if you're hearing knocking sounds from your engine. Which ones to choose? Avoid any Octane Booster containing lead. Lead absorbs through skin and breathing, and high doses can be fatal. Boostane Octane Booster contains no lead and performs as advertised. If you're driving a pre-1971 vehicle that actually requires lead, Chemco Octane Supreme is your option. Follow directions exactly and your engine will thank you. 4. Fuel stabilizers. Gasoline and diesel don't age gracefully. Leave them sitting too long and they degrade, making ignition difficult when you finally try starting your car. Worse, oxidized fuel turns into gum that clogs your engine and fuel lines. Fuel stabilizers remove water from fuel, preventing separation. They also clean existing gum and varnish while protecting against rust and corrosion. Who needs stabilizers? Anyone parking their car for months? If your vehicle will sit for 3 months to 2 years, use a stabilizer. Which brand works? Sta-Bil has dominated this market for over 50 years with proven results. Lucas Fuel Stabilizer offers reliable performance too. Both handle gasoline and ethanol effectively with similar outcomes. Sta-Bil claims to be America's #1 rated stabilizer, but popularity doesn't always equal quality, which brings us to our most controversial additive. 5. Ethanol treatment. Over 98% of US gasoline now contains some ethanol. The reasons are environmental friendliness and lower cost. But nobody's thrilled about ethanol. It reduces fuel efficiency, absorbs water, and hurts engine performance. Cold starting suffers and older engines take a beating. Ethanol treatment addresses some of these issues by improving fuel efficiency and reducing corrosion. Who should use it? Older cars absolutely need ethanol treatment. Their engines were designed for pure gasoline, so they underperform and corrode faster with ethanol blends. Newer cars can use ethanol treatment, but the benefits are questionable. What actually works? Pure ethanol treatments are rare. Most come mixed with fuel stabilizers or cleaners, suggesting even manufacturers question their standalone value. STP fuel system. Cleaner for ethanol and Sta-Bil ethanol treatment represent the best available options. Some users report slight fuel economy improvements, but is that worth the cost? Probably not unless you're driving a classic car that genuinely needs ethanol protection. 6. Anti-gel diesel additives. Diesel cars become headaches in winter. First, diesel engines need more battery power to start, but batteries lose up to 60% of their strength in cold weather. Second, regular #2 diesel contains paraffin wax that turns into gel during winter, clogging fuel lines and filters. Anti-gel diesel additives lower diesel's freezing point, making cold starts easier. Who needs this? Anyone living in extremely cold climates needs anti-gel diesel additives. Winter blend diesel includes additives, but they're not always sufficient in severe weather. No access to winter blend diesel, anti-gel becomes essential. Otherwise, you risk getting stranded or damaging your engine. Which products work? How's anti-gel? Diesel additive is popular, but we don't recommend it. Instead, use Hot Shots Secret Diesel Winter Anti-Gel. Hot Shots prevents gelling, warms frozen diesel quickly, and fights corrosion better than competitors. 7. Gasline Antifreeze. Our final additive serves a similar purpose to anti-gel diesel treatments. As the name indicates, it prevents gas lines from freezing by using an alcohol base to break up ice. Who needs gasline antifreeze? Almost nobody. The only drivers who might benefit use pure gasoline. If you're running ethanol blends with 10% ethanol, that contains more alcohol than a 12-ounce antifreeze bottle provides. Like anti-gel diesel, if you live somewhere brutally cold and want extra protection, antifreeze won't hurt anything. Which brand works? Heat Gasline Antifreeze outperforms the competition. It delivers on promises and costs less than other fuel additives. Again, only pure gasoline vehicles need this. What you must know before buying fuel additives create controversy for 3 reasons. First, most offer no real benefits. Second, misuse can damage engines and void warranties. Third, before adding unknown chemicals to your gas tank, understand what you're buying. Companies like GM and Ford recommend specific fuel system cleaners and anti-gel diesel additives. Modern cars handle ethanol blends well, so they rarely need additives. Older cars might benefit from fuel injector cleaner, octane booster, and ethanol treatment. Always check your owner's manual before using any additive, even recommended ones. This prevents accidentally destroying your engine with the wrong product. The good, the bad, and the worthless. Even though some additives help engines, most are basically snake oil. If you want genuine engine protection, here are the legitimate options. Recommended products: Gum Out Fuel System Cleaner, Gum Out Fuel Injector Cleaner Techron Concentrate Plus Sta-Bil Fuel Stabilizer Boostane Octane Booster Hot Shots Diesel Anti-Gel Heat Gasline Antifreeze Seafoam Motor Treatment. Avoid these. Anything containing tetraethylene products with MMT Ford. Anti-Gel and Performance Improver. Liqui Moly products. Oil additives in general. Gas additives get bad reputations, but some genuinely protect engines, improve fuel economy, and even save lives in extreme weather. The secret is compatibility. Check your manual and follow bottle instructions exactly. Overusing additives can damage your engine and void your warranty,